Welcome back to Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm your host, Josh, and today we're here playing The Long Dark. This is my Bearskin Bedroll challenge. Not really sure which episode this is. 26 maybe? Something like that. Let's see here. I do remember that I have this fire still going. It's not terrible out. It looks like it might get a little windy, but
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
probably should at least finish cooking. Alright, which one of these is the big piece? I think that one's the bigger piece. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Was the wind was going to pick up, but honestly it's not too big a deal. Yeah, I don't need to go to the lake. I was going to go that way. I want to go into the ravine because I still don't have... I have the revolver. I've got my bow. Plural. Yeah, 2 bows. Got the tools. I'm a little bit encumbered, but... Not sure why I was bringing those things with me, but how big is this piece? Not big enough. I do have intestinal parasite risk. Yeah, these are all, I think, full pieces of wolf meat, so... Then I have this. There's not much left. Actually, there's quite a bit to that, so let's just eat that now. Alright. Yeah, because it doesn't matter if it's too cold, because I have these warming buffs. I don't think I have a ton of them left. Oh, I was wrong. I have so many. I have just so many warming buffs. Okay, 12 minutes, 40 minutes. What? Is this a full piece? No. Okay, that's weird. I thought wrong. Okay, that's fine. Oh dear. Okay, let's try to find a stick. Might have some inside. I don't remember. Ooh, energy's not looking too great. Let's just get this out. No, I had ambitions of going to Ash Canyon, Timberwolf Mountain, those sort of things. So that would mean I'd have to go into Pleasant Valley to go up that way. It shouldn't be too bad. I think I've taken all of these sticks. That is sad. I really don't want to use my coal. Oh, there's a couple. Look at that. That's pretty nice. I think I might have some more fuel in the house. I know, there's enough time in the day, there's enough energy left for me to walk down there. And at least get to the hydro dam. Alright, that's done. That's good. This one shouldn't take too long. I do have... I think I have fire starting 3. 26 minutes. Yeah, that'll be more than enough. Now, I have a couple of torches. Do I have any... No super duper torches, but that's okay. Yeah, fire starting 3. Cooking 4 1/4. It's going to be a ways off before that actually gets done. I might actually be able to pull one of these torches from here and save that stick that I just had. Oh, was that not done? What is happening? I may have made a mistake. No, that's weird. Okay, well, no pulling a torch. I guess I'll just have to find another stick. I just want these done, honestly. I know one of these is a big piece. I think it's this one. No. No. Oh, there it is. Not very much water, so I think I'm just going to leave with everything that I have. The temperature right now is absolutely wonderful. And how many matches? I'm not doing great on matches. I've got some really good travel food. Oh goodness, I don't remember if I left. I'll just leave everything that's here. At this point, I'm just going to walk away. It'll be totally fine. I'll come back here some other day. I'm a little lost because once again I'm doing things.
I would drink almost anything.
Here, is that better? There, you can have a little bit. I've been playing Dead Man. I was doing an As the Dead Sleep challenge, and that was going well until well, you may have seen. I was in Desolation Point and got my bell rung by a bear. It was my own fault. I should have known better. I made a couple of poor choices, we'll put it that way. I don't really need this, but I'm going to bring it with me. And we'll take all of those. Yeah, I'm very surprised I don't have parasites at the moment. I'm hoping that I don't get them. I mean, I could hang out here for a while. I actually honestly don't remember. Whatever. I might have pelts curing and stuff like that, but like I said, I'm just gonna go. The weather is nice, so I'm gonna take advantage. So anyway, going back to the Dead Man, I did start, I think it's a no-go run. I'm not really sure. I'm not recording any of that. It was just for the experience, just to sort of get it under my belt, I guess. Oh, I do have wolf pelts curing, don't I? Whatever. I don't want to stick around for a whole nother week in Mystery Lake. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I'm over Mystery Lake for now. Essentially, I'm in Mystery Lake with every single run. It's just where I end up. It's like the bottom of the barrel after everything settles. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean that it feels like all roads lead to Mystery Lake. Or maybe all roads lead from Mystery Lake. This is the first map, right? I'm not well enough learned in the lore of the Long Dark. I just know that I'm pretty sure that this was the original map. And then which one came next, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Anyway, going back to the idea of, I was messing around with As the Dead Sleep, and that's fun, honestly. I have enjoyed it. The idea of not getting any condition back except for the stims is very cool. I know I was scared. I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm terrified to even attempt it. How many sticks? Oh, stones. I have 2 stones. Yeah, I don't have to worry about using the warming buffs. I know I've searched these. Uh-oh. A little bit of snow is not the end of the world. Anyway, so I think it was a no-goa, but I don't know because I'm not 100% sure on the settings. I know it's basically maxed out everything, except for, I think, Wolf Fear is default. Oh, hello. I was just enjoying that wonderful music. Let's just... Come on, I'm not going to be able to kill it, because it's going to run away. Oh! No! Okay then. Well, there's one arrow down. Ah, whatever. Almost had it. That was close. That delay was weird. Well, that arrow's gone. Long gone. And now it's cold. This might not be, though. Yeah, I really shouldn't be drinking the Reishis, but... Oh, there it is. Come here. I need that arrow. I'm so sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I need that arrow, though. I thought it was long gone. What did you get scared of over there? Anyway, we're gonna, don't really want to run. Willow says hi. Oh, shucks. I keep getting interrupted trying to talk about other things. Anyway, I don't know the settings for Nogoa, so I just put in all the max settings, and I think, what is it, midnight in a blizzard, and then is the aurora frequency set to high? And then everything else is basically maxed out or minned out, like low plants, high empty container chance, low item density, low loose loot, all of those things, so there's like almost no loot available. Yeah, every time I come in here and I was like, oh, have I been in here? Oh, yes, I have. Oh my. So anyway, that has put me into a whole new bracket, as it were, for game experience, and I'm hoping that that makes this gaming experience a little bit less stressful, as it were. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to take the stress out of the game. If my character perishes, then I'm hoping it's not because of neglect. At least, like, you know, me doing something stupid like trying to shoot a bear in the face from like 12 feet away and then having nowhere else, like no cover. That is, I would consider neglect, or failing to register how long it takes to unequip the bow and re-equip the flare gun and then aim and fire it, because those are all lessons. And anyway, it's been fun. It has been fun. I really would like to see a moose. I'm not sure where it spawns. It might spawn over there. I haven't seen one, but I have been in this map for almost a month. Like, I haven't even left the map, so I don't know if that affects it. Supposedly, I've learned that the trapper moose spawn is like a special spawn. Oh, there's Reishis down there. I think I'm okay for now. Now there's a rope here. Oh goodness, I do want to sort of poke my head inside here and see what's what. It might be in my best interest to sleep here tonight, but I think I'm just going to take a look-see and figure out what's going on. I will at least wait. I'll probably sleep for an hour, warm up, and then maybe leave. Okay, that creaking metal sounded eerily similar to a bear roar. Like that guttural sort of. Yeah, like that. Whoa. I know there's no bear right here. At least not on sandbox mode. You'd have to drag that bear a long way to get it over to the mine. Or the dam here. Anyway, I'll stop talking about random stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here, though. Oh, that's a couple of things. Okay, I have 2 whetstones. That's fine. I have a pry bar. I do not. I left it. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, cool. Now, sewing kit. 1 plus this, plus I have... Okay, let's go. Excuse me. I think what I'll do... well, I want to go... Oh, I was supposed to warm up. And I was supposed to sleep. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Anyway, I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. I know that I've searched the dam, and I could go through Winding River into Pleasant Valley. Oh, I did it again. But the only problem with that is It's so much farther. Like even if I go all the way through the ravine and into Coastal Highway, and then I go through the coal mine, that is technically farther, but there's more shelter along the way. Otherwise, I'm just going through Winding River, which is wide open, and then there's the cave. But then I'm gonna have to traverse almost the entire way across Pleasant Valley, and I think I've already been to most of the places. I'd have to go back and look. Every time I do a recording, I'm like, I'm not going to do anything else in the long dark. And that way I'll remember what I was doing in this recording, and then I play other things in the long dark. And completely forget where I've been. Every time. Yeah, I have coal. I have a hatchet, I have a knife. I've got the bearskin bedroll. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I have to make a fire unless it's to make water or to cook food. My warming buffs are, of course, no longer warm. If there is a rope in the train car, I'll be a little disappointed. But I won't complain too much. The birch bark's going to be nice. I'm pretty sure I have not been here. I'll have to look at the map, or like look at my timeline and see where I've been. The stats and whatnot. Oh my god, this was a terrible mistake. I just have to get to the cave and go to sleep, and then deal with the rest of the stuff after the fact. It's not too far to the cave. I mean, I guess I could technically sleep here, right? I guess not. I don't really want to mess around and get my bearskin bedroll all jacked up and low condition, but I'm 3 arrows down. The wind shade, not in the wind shade, is probably 2 arrows down in the wind shade. Yeah, 2 down. Okay, yeah, let's just screw it. Yeah, let's do it. It's not going to get me very warm, but it'll stop it from getting too bad. Oh, okay, never mind. It was terrible. Terrible idea. Let's just, okay, don't do that, folks. At least I'm a bit more energy. I can get to where I need to go. That was pretty stupid. Yeah, I would never do that on a dead man. No way. No way. That wouldn't happen. I would never have left in the wind like this. Even if I did, I would have made fires. Like, I would have made 3 fires by now. 1 before I left. 1 over there. And then I'll have to maybe make a fire in the cave, but... Even now, this is not my best effort. It's okay. I'm gonna try to shut up about Dead Man. Oh my goodness. Right, I don't think I've been in here. Let's see if there's a deer carcass though. I think there is. Okay, that's a good sign. I think there's usually 2, if not 3 deer carcasses in the ravine, and then there's also rabbits, there's cattails, there's reishi, there's rose hips, there's rabbits, you know, old man's beer. This is such a great place. Yeah, good stuff. So, we're just gonna go to sleep. I left very hastily. I'm not sure why I brought all of these guts with me. Don't have very much cloth, but it's enough. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine. These are arrow shafts. Okay, we're good. And then I have just a few, so I can make the arrows as long as I don't lose track of them. Oh yeah, we're gonna be just fine. We'll go for this many. I'm gonna have to make some water. I do want to cook, but I'd like to collect. Ugh. Okay, clothing's in okay shape. That's not too bad. Those might use a mend. That's like half a degree right there. That I could get back at least for temperature. I mean, the rest of these things aren't worth it. There's, oh well, the boots maybe. But the rest are not, they're not going to give me very much back by repairing them. Oh, we're actually cold, aren't we? Oh, wow. We're far enough back in the cave, I'm a little surprised. Oh, fine. Oh, that is a big old deer. That's a lot of, come on. Come on. Okay.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh, I know. We might as well use the cedar. Don't want to use the accelerant, and I don't have any tinder. Oh, I'm still carrying that rope.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, very good. We'll just use this. And that. Now, which one of these is the big piece? Rancid, huh? Alright, whatever. We'll just take our chances, I suppose. It's not fantastic in the least, but... Okay, while we're sitting here, hopefully... Let me just pick that up. Okay, so the air temp right here is -11, but right here it's still -11. Did I put the fire in the wrong spot? No. Okay, we're good. It's like straddling the line. Oh, man. I can't make anything. Let's just look and see where I've been. Mountain Town. I was in Mountain Town for the first good while. Came into Mystery Lake. Trappers, Unnamed Pond, Clear Cut, Forestry Lookout, Derailment. Yeah, I did a lap. Lapped the lake. Went back, Camp Office. Went into Bleak Inlet. Yeah, that was just for some food, I guess. Went to the Muskeg. Yep. It's been a lot of Mystery Lake, folks. Went back to Mountain Town. Okay, more Mystery Lake. It's just all Mystery Lake. Like, I didn't even leave. That was probably a fishing hut, right? Or Camp Office. Yeah, I just stayed in Camp Office for like 3 days in a row. What did I put here? What is this? Ravine to BV, Timberwolf Mountain. Yeah, okay, so that is what I want to do. Yeah, this is my first time in the ravine here. At least for this run. Yeah, we're hungry. Let's see how bad this meat is. 74, we're gonna risk it. We'll just put on some water. It'll fill me right up. Please don't poison me. Thank you. Alright, then we'll just sleep. We'll sleep again. Okay. Now, I'm alright with this blizzard happening right this moment. Even if it lasts... Okay, it stopped. That was very polite. It still feels like it's pretty gnarly, but... Okay, let's just sleep another hour. Yeah, still pretty windy. Got a little bit of time. I'm somewhat tempted to try to get the stuff off of that deer. At least the hide, and I can leave it in the cave. I don't technically need the deer boots, although they are a little bit warmer. And I really don't like the wind and the temperature. Alright, let me just... see if I can get a couple of sticks real close by. Drop. Not going to be cutting up limbs.
Made it through another night.
Actually, all of the stuff despawned. Because I went into that cave. This is a classic example. I don't understand it, but as long as you go just down the... Okay, hello. As long as you go just down a little ways... Wow, I'm getting cold so fast. Yep, I know. We're just going to grab enough sticks to stoke the fire a little bit. There was another one over here, I thought. I think I saw a branch. Here's one. Now, because it's so cold, and I have fire starting 3... Oh, there's a footprint. Okay. I don't want to run, but I'm taking damage. Another one. That looks... Ugh. I don't know, I'm very nervous about picking up birch bark in certain areas. Like, I know in Ash Canyon there's birch bark that is, like, excessively large. It's, like, ridiculously oversized. And I've had my game crash on me from picking those up. There. Now that should get me at least one more hour. Let's just... I don't really want to use my coffee. Don't want to use my herbal. I mean, the reishis specifically, because I have so many antibiotics. And I guess I do have plenty of other stuff. Now that should be fine. Just leave those there and then we'll go to sleep right away. I should have a tiny bit of the fire left. Maybe. Enough to light the torch. I don't know, the torch probably will go out. I'm just gonna leave that deer. Yeah, it's still windy. Now there's a chance that I'll be back to this cave before too long. I probably could have left a few things there, but I'll end up leaving them at the top of the rope climb. There's cattails, there's still potentially other loot over here. There's rabbits and rose hips in the little tucked away area. Oop, over there. There's a ton of birch bark. Oh, my risk is gone. Good. Yeah, there's some birch bark right there. I might grab that. Oh my goodness. I mean, I've got enough medicine to cure parasites with just antibiotics without even worrying about reishi. Now this doesn't count as a blizzard, right? I don't think this is technically blizzard. So I'm hoping there's a rabbit. Let's just... try to get... getting a little better with the bow. Now sometimes there's a second rabbit. I haven't seen the deer. I haven't even heard the deer like clomping around, because usually they'll hear me, you know, they'll hear whoever running through before you see them, and then, you know, they'll be on the move. Now there should be a deer carcass there. Okay, good. Yeah, I want as many of these sticks as I can get.
Starting to feel numb.
Yes, we are. Let's drink something then. Let's make it hot. Hot fire. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm well over capacity now. Okay, we'll drop the rabbit. Drop tools. At least one of these. This. We'll drop that. Don't need these here. Or this. Don't need any of those. Okay, now we're good. We're good. Just put the rope out. I know I'm gonna get cold, I'm gonna take damage. It's gonna suck, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Let's go. So I'm going to use some coal. That's what I was supposed to. I should have left a couple of pieces up there. That would have been smart. I won't go through it all, but I'm going to have to carry it all the way back up this rope. I didn't bother with the rabbit or the deer up there because there is a deer carcass down here.
Oh, so cold.
I know, I know. Here, we've got the feather back. Might have to collect these. I have to collect the rose hips. I'm going to take just a little bit of cold damage. I can probably collect the cattails on the way back, maybe. There should be another rabbit. Oh, fresh leather ruined. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, that's what I want. This, and then I'll probably get... I'm hoping at least 4 rounds. There's a book. I can burn this. Oh, wait. No, I can read that. What am I talking about? Okay, 4 rounds. That is typical for this, at least from my experience lately. You get about 4 rounds with this particular flare gun box. Now let's just load it real fast so I don't have to worry about it when I actually need it. Now there should again be another rabbit down here. Did I leave the hacksaw? No, okay, I've got my tools. Some more reishi. There's going to be more rose hips. There's a good chance it blizzards while I'm down here. I don't really want to go into Bleak Inlet at this moment. But maybe. Maybe. Oh. Oh, that was well too far. Oh. Oh, you suck. I'll get you later. You're not worth it. I thought I was being, you know, slick, but I'm not even going to bother with all this stuff at the moment either. I just want to get warm. It should be warm, yes. I mean, I could use that, but who cares? That rabbit shouldn't go anywhere as long as it's not a blizzard, right? I mean, I came down here not in a blizzard. Oh, that's already ruined. Curious if it'll cure while ruined. Negative. Okay, that's fine. Could have left the pistol up there. That's another 1.5 kilos. Now, where's that rabbit? Is it still over here? Where'd you go? Yeah, you are. Okay. Really? Yeah, go back to where you're supposed to be, please, because this is a difficult spot. Not having any success killing you. Uneven terrain. I'm better with a rock. I mean, I hit that first rabbit up top, first try. And this one's making me look like a fool. Get you on the ice, maybe? It's probably... I can't talk. It's because I'm trying to go left to right. You kidding me? What is that? You can hit these things? That's ridiculous. Now, trying to be like a straight-on shot when it's coming towards you. Now, that's your best bet. So, like, right there, that finally. You better be like a huge freaking rabbit. I want to see 1.5 kilograms on you. Same with that deer. That deer hopefully will be a substantial size. I probably missed a few sticks. I'm hoping I didn't miss too many cattails. There's a stick. Yeah, 2 sticks. This place has some, and then it's got the limbs, but the limbs are really tough to get. There's the limb that's inside the cave, but you can only get that with a hatchet. You need to have either an improvised hatchet, or of course on Stalker or lower difficulties you can use the modern hatchet. Now let's just go in here. I don't think you can reach it inside the cave's warm spot though, so essentially you would want to put a fire there. I think it's like 1 hour and 18 minutes. Yeah. 4... I think that's fur. 4 fur limbs. Yeah, that's ruined. I should have just put that in the container in that yellow train car. Just take these things. Alright, that was close. 1.4 is not terrible. Yeah, I know it's cold. The wind's not terrible and it's going in a good direction, but... Now, how heavy am I? I'm fairly encumbered. And the bedroll. So I do need to burn some fuel. And this book, I have to remember to use the book. Yeah, I picked up the flare gun and the shells. Oh, that bow's getting worn down pretty good. And what else? Oh, and I picked up sticks and rose hips, reishis, and cattails. And a hat that's frozen. Well, not anymore, but... Now, how much leather? I have 3 leather. Okay. Alright. I mean, this is only 0.3. I don't really need the guts or the hide. I could harvest them and leave them in this cave, and if I ever do come back, they'll be here. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, wow. No! The limbs, they're missing. Evil. It's like it's 2 arrows down. I was going to try to get away with cutting one of them. But now I'm going to lose a quarter of my temperature meter just getting them to respawn. Hopefully that's far enough. Yeah, that was far enough. Most difficult.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Super annoying. Whatever. Let's just hurry. Oh, that's terrible. Should have started the fire out there.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I know. I'm a
Lay down
dum-dum.
for a bit.
Let's use, not the birch bark. Yes, we'll use that. And sticks. And I'm just going to start the fire. I could have started a fire there. Apparently the wind would have been fine.
Come on, little fire.
I was worried about it blowing out.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There's no point in being at the line because I'm going to have this fire go until I leave. Or essentially I won't leave until this fire's out. Something like that. I might actually use the stim to get up the rope if I have to. Oh, not warm. What am I doing? I don't need all this water.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, you could. If you really wanted to. Oh, that's a nice deer. Now, in the As the Dead Sleep challenge, there is no rabbits and there's no deer. There are deer carcass. So every time I see a deer carcass, I'm like, I need to get that hide. I need to get those guts. But in essence, I don't really need to. Okay, how bad is this? Is this okay? It's not too bad. I don't understand. Why was the other one like rancid and these are only like gamey? Okay, sorry. I want the smallest piece because I'm hungry. Yeah, this one. We're going to cook and eat all of this delicious food. 30 and 36. Okay, we're going to just add all of that. Beautiful. I might as well get the gut at least. I will leave the stuff here. I'm only doing this because I'm waiting around anyway and I have nothing better to do. $13, $18. Wow. Is this the big piece? This is probably it. Okay. Doing this all backwards. Bigger piece here. Oh, whatever. I could have just left the cooking pot out of the equation. Okay, please don't get too cold. I'd like to get this. Yeah, that's a decent amount of water. I don't really need to cook it or to boil up anymore. I could, but it'd just get left behind anyway. And it's actually probably going to get left behind regardless. I will pick it up as I need it, but I need to make sure I'm not overweight. Okay, we're full. That's beautiful. Let's make one of those. I should probably make, yeah, some more of this. Put that down. That's not very much. Not much at all. 12 calories is almost nothing. Okay, let's finish this thing. Get warmed up and get the other two guts. Oh, wait. That'll take too long. I'll have to wait for these to get finished. We'll just drink it now. Done messed around a little bit too much and lost a little bit too much of my condition for me to be happy about. So, fortunately, I do have the birch bark. I mean, I've got the herbal teas. I have to remember that I need to not drink the herbal teas as a warming buff unless it's an emergency. Wait a minute. Did I drink a birch bark? What did I drink? Oh, I did. Okay. I'm a little confused. I don't know what happened. I thought I only had the one. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. There. Now that meat's gone, but there's still a rabbit and another deer carcass up top. I am going to have to sleep, though.
The sun is setting.
Yes, it's going to be cold. I actually might have to put some coal on this just to keep the fire going. Okay, there's that. I'd like to be fully rested, but if I have to use a stim to go up, then I don't want to be fully rested. I'll just sleep as long as I can. I'll make sure the fire doesn't go out. I'll try to wake up with a couple hours left on the fire in case I do have nice weather, and then I'll just go. I do have coffee, so I'll put those down. I don't have very much coffee though, right? Yeah, I only have a little bit of coffee. Alright, these aren't burnt. Please tell me they're not burnt. Okay, good. That one's not even in the zone. Blue cold means they're hot. White cold means they're not. They're not at all hot. They're just cold. I guess I could drink a tea. I mean, I do have a few of those. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll sleep for, I guess, 8 hours, I guess. Should be fine. 8 hours should be fine. I mean, I can sleep for a little bit more, but I want there to be fire left, and I'm not sure how much fire will still be there. I guess it'll probably, if it turns out to be like 4 hours, then I'll be sad I didn't sleep for 9, but 6 hours. Okay, so that's a significant burn bonus. That's okay. It's all good. I think I will make a little more water. I mean, that condition's way better. I do have lots of cattails. So if this is 1 kilo for the cooking pot, this is 3, I think. Right? Yeah, 3 for this. So that's 4. And then these are going to be another half, plus any water I take. Did I drop the rabbit? Yes, I did. Alright, so I should be fine. I might pull a torch or 2, but I'm trying to get into the habit of being okay with leaving the fire behind. I never used the damn book. Oh wait, that's right. I do want to read that, don't I? Yeah. Because I can increase my firearm skills, and it's only 4 hours. Let's do that. Let's read 1. I mean, it's terrible weather at the moment anyway. Till boiled, we can get 1 more hour in. I don't think it'll boil off. I mean, it was close, but... yeah, I don't necessarily need to be making just so many liters of water. Let's just... okay. Gonna maybe have to eat some cattails. I'll just finish this book.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
There we go. Level 2. Let's see, how cold is it? -21, and that's in the wind shade. Okay, so air temp -38. It's not windy. -19. Let's see if there's any feathers I missed. I don't see any. They're not always right next to the corpse or the carcass. I do believe I've gotten all of the plants in this area. I do not suspect there to be any more rabbits. Yeah, I was not out here for very long, and I'm already quite cold. Cold and hungry, but not too hungry. I'm going to do a little bit of prep. And I'm probably going to sleep for 1 more hour. Because honestly, I didn't realize it, but as I'm looking at the clock, it's about that time. And I have a little bit of time left on this fire. Yep, there goes the wind. So I'll just drink a little bit. And yeah, I'm going to sleep to save it. And I'm going to have to call it. I know it's a little bit early, but I don't want to have to try to rush the end of the recording it won't take too much effort to get back up there, but it might take a little bit more time than I still have available. So yeah, this has been awesome. There's still plenty of time on the fire. Honestly, I could putz around here until this fire goes out if I have to. I am not in the mood to pull all of these torches out of here. But at the same time, I might be able to get away with a little bit more sleep. And then when the weather might break for me, because this is still almost 3 hours. This is probably still a 5-hour fire. Because if I'm getting a 2-to-1 burn bonus, then that is 2.5 hours. That would be, should be around 5 hours. And then with my skill level, it's 10% longer, so it might even be another hour on top of that, just based on everything else. So anyway, I'm in real good shape. Conditions looking good. I've got my flare gun, so I'm... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, anyway, that doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna shut the recording off after, and everything that's happening right now won't save anyway. I meant to do this. That's what I meant to do. So we've got the distress pistol. We've got weapons. My skills are continuing. These things can stay here. They'll eventually be cured. I'm gonna just let that be. I'll forget. I'll forget it's in my inventory, and I'll be carrying it around for no reason. So, yeah, good stuff. I was trying to think of something else to say, but that's it. That's all I got. So, thank you for joining me. This is Strategies with Sasquatch. I'm Josh, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.